If you're a creator on Facebook, you know that amazing feeling when you see your earnings start to pile up. But what happens when a tiny typo in your legal name suddenly locks you out from getting paid? It's super frustrating, and honestly, it's really common. In this explainer, we're going to walk you through exactly how to fix this, step by step.
Okay, so let's get right into it. The heart of the problem is this. You've earned money, you can see it right there in your account, but it's stuck. It just won't pay out. And more often than not, it's because of a small mistake made way back when you first set things up.
The whole issue really just boils down to a simple mismatch. See, on one side, you have your official ID, like a PAN card, with your correct legal name. And on the other, you've got what you typed into your Facebook payout settings. If those two don't match up perfectly, the system flags it, and bam, your payments are on hold.
So you're probably thinking, okay, no big deal, I'll just go into my settings and fix the typo. But as I'm sure a lot of you have already found out, it is not that simple. In fact, you can't edit it at all. Let's dig into why. And here's the crucial part. For things like security and tax compliance, Facebook locks in your legal name and your date of birth the moment that payout account is created. They basically treat it like a digital signature. It's set in stone and it's not meant to be changed.
Now, you've probably gone into your settings and seen that update button, right? It looks like it should be the solution. But this is where things get really confusing because that button does not do what you think it does.
First off, there's a catch. That update button, it's completely grayed out and useless until you've earned at least 25 bucks. So that's the first hurdle, and a lot of people get stuck just waiting to hit that minimum before they can even try to fix anything. And this is the real trap. You work hard, you finally get over that $25 mark, the update button finally becomes clickable. You hit it feeling hopeful, only to find that the most important fields, your name, your date of birth, are still grayed out. You can't touch them. It's incredibly frustrating. So what's the point of that button then?
Well, it lets you update your other contact info, your address, your phone number, your email. You know, the little things. But the core identity info that's actually blocking your money? Nope, still completely locked down.
So if you can't fix it yourself, what's the answer? You have to go directly to the source. The only way to get this sorted out is by contacting the Facebook Payout support team directly.
Okay, here's exactly what you need to do. Head to your payout settings and find that support link. When you fill out the form for product, just pick something like in-stream ads or stars. Now, the most important step, attach a clear photo of your official ID. Then, just give a quick explanation of the name mismatch and hit that submit button.
Now, a quick heads up. This submission form is, well, it's kind of buggy. You might get an error message. Don't let it discourage you. This is actually pretty normal. Just be persistent. Keep trying to submit it a few times a day, and eventually it'll go through. All right, so you finally got the form submitted. Your work is done, right? Not so fast. You are almost guaranteed to get an automated, generic reply that doesn't help you at all. This is where most people give up, but this next step is the most important part of the whole process. So here's how it usually plays out. You send your request, and within a day or two, you get that canned response. The key to actually solving this is how you reply to that message. Don't open a new ticket. You have to reply with specific proof. To get a real person to look at this, you need to make their job as easy as possible. So go to your support inbox and do this on a desktop computer, not your phone. Reply directly to their message. And in that reply, you're going to attach two things. First, a screenshot of your payout settings that clearly shows the wrong name. Second, reattach the photo of your ID that shows the right name. Seeing that evidence side by side is what gets your case escalated.
So, after you send that follow-up with all your evidence, you should get a completely different kind of response from the support team. This new message should contain the golden ticket, a special one-time use link that's made just for you. And listen, this part is so important, I really need to stress it. Do not, under any circumstances, try to open this link on your phone. It just won't work right. It'll probably lead to a broken page. You absolutely have to open this link on a desktop or a laptop computer.
So what does this magic link do? Well, it doesn't let you edit your old account. It lets you create a brand new one to completely replace it. You'll go through this setup process all over again, but this time you get to enter your correct legal name, date of birth, and tax info. It's a total do-over. The very last step in this whole process is filling out a quick digital tax form. For most people outside of the US, this will be the W-8BEN form. It's super simple. You're just confirming your country and putting in your tax ID number one final time to make it all official. Okay, so let's just recap the big takeaways here. First, remember you cannot edit a locked legal name. The goal is to replace the entire account. The only way to do this is by contacting support. You got to be persistent and give them clear evidence, screenshots, and your ID. And please remember to use a desktop for that final link.
And there you have it. That is how you solve one of the most annoying problems for Facebook creators. Now that your payout account is fixed and you're all set to get paid, what's the next challenge we should tackle? Let us know.